I wanted to come on here and talk about the forums when it comes to psych med withdrawal, antidepressants, antipsychotics, benzodiazepines. When you find yourself in this withdrawal, harmed, whichever way it's happened to you, maybe a doctor has given you this medication and not tapered you off, cold turkeyed you off the medication, maybe you became unwell on the medication. If you are in that harmed boat, it can be incredibly terrifying because doctors don't accept this. There are some that are starting to, but they don't. They will deny it until they're blue in the face and give you a lot of misinformation. So then we end up going online and we end up looking at the forums, and wow, they also have their own kind of darkness to them. I ended up feeling like I was just a complete lost cause, don't Kindle, don't take more medication. I did all of these things. Don't take supplements. I did everything. Because obviously when you're in that place, you don't really know who to believe. The doctor's telling you that you're just insane and it can't be the medication. And then you're on the forums which are telling you, oh my God, don't take any of these things, remove all this stuff. If you Kindle again, if you take the medication again, you're Kindling. Don't take any more medication, basically. This I found incredibly challenging because what do? You're in a really desperate situation. You are suffering to, I think, the worst kind of suffering a human can go through. And you want to believe the professionals, don't you? You really want to believe them. I was just desperate. Please, somebody help me. Going to hospital saying, please, can somebody help me? And unfortunately, they just look at you like you are insane and they will just give you more medication. So, yeah, again, we go back to the forums and it's just this awful place. Neither place is really giving much hope. And so I just wanted this to be a little message of hope that I do speak to lots of people who do recover from this, who are not like all the forums saying like, this has been happening for 10 years, my life's over. Because another thing that I've realized is on this journey is you can speak to people and really get to know their story. And you can see why that's been the case. There has been reasons. Perhaps they had a setback. Perhaps something else happened. There's all these things that can create someone's story. And all we see is the worst case scenario. People are typing an absolute crisis on these forums, not giving the actual full story of how that happened to them. So that really doesn't have to be you. And as soon as we have the right information and we do the right stuff in terms of taper sensibly, avoid, things that can give us setbacks, healing does happen in time. It's not always the case. These forums are full of